Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
For my captain, I'm gonna pick Leona from Black Clover.
For your
Leona
captain.
Vermillion. Yep,
Very nice.
the captain of the
Frågan är
Royal
short.
Knights is what she is. No, you
I,
get, you get.
I had a black clover in mind, but I'm gonna go with it. That sucks though. I'm gonna go captain as well. Julius Novachrono.
Who from what?
Julian Novachrono from Black Clover,
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm
the
the
Lizard
I.
King.
Oh, Julian, King Julian.
Yeah,
Throw in those last names and it's gonna throw me off.
Novachrono. Well, it makes sense. Like Chrono was like the time god in
Yeah,
Roman mythology, so it's kind
didn't
of
know
cool to
that.
me.
All right. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna
Okay,
go attack first, and I'm gonna
okay.
pick Free Ren.
Free Ren. I have no idea what her moves are.
You need to watch it. Honestly, Free Ren's one of the best like animes that came out last year. Like very sneakily, it was like one of the best stories. She's an amazing character and she's incredibly overpowered. It's insane. All right, that would mean I have a second pick then since we go backwards. Okay. I'm going to go with my tank from Undead Unluck, Andy.
I mean, that is a pretty
Wait,
good
who'd you
one.
say?
Yeah, can't die. Andy
He,
Who
from
for who?
Undead
Who's your?
Unluck.
the first
Oh,
tank.
that's your
For
tank.
tank.
This dude's over here like looking up
Okay.
everything. Like, who would have the best tank stats? We're just doing off the
No, I
dome.
was
This
just
guy's like, I didn't even know what
no.
you just said.
I had my people in mind. I had to find. I had to look up a couple names.
Yeah, some names I have the idea of the like I had to look up Andy's name. I was like, who's that guy from Undead Unluck?
Mhm. Undead Andy.
Ganon, it means it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Um, I think I'm gonna go with my tank. You guessed it, Broly.
Honestly, that's kind of OP. Damn it.
Nice.
And
Um,
you know what? I'm also gonna go Super. I just prefer him better. I know Z. I know Z would
super.
probably be stronger. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna go Super. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
Broly Super.
Honestly, I feel
I
like
like
Super is a lot stronger.
actually, yeah, because he goes against Super Saiyan God forms.
Yeah.
He does get
Yeah.
jumped in Z by all the Z fighters,
Yeah, he
but
does. For my tank, I'm going Naofumi Iwatani from Shield Hero.
ooh, ooh,
For
ooh,
your
He's the
tank.
main character. Yeah, he's the main
yeah.
character.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm just gonna put
And
Naofumi. I'm
then
not gonna try to
for my
pull the last one.
healer, I'm going Ken Usato from The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic.
I don't know who that is. Wait, what is his name?
Ken Usato. I keep saying two. It's
Usatu.
USA, then two. That's how you spell his last name.
Okay.
Oh, I I skipped over so many people. I can't take that back. Oh well.
I'm blanking a little bit on who I'm gonna take for my last two, but I think I'll be all right.
I'm so
Oh,
stupid.
does it come
Oh,
back to me then?
Yes, you pick one. I think you still have two left, right?
I'm gonna go support. Not exactly healer, but hacks out the wazoo. I'm going Gilgamesh from Fate once again.
Okay. Phew, I thought you were gonna take mine actually. I don't
I
know
think
why.
Chase might be thinking of the one I should have took.
Okay, Chase.
For my support, I'm gonna go not the healer route, but the hacks route. I'm gonna go light Yagami.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just sit in the back and just start writing your names down.
You have to know the names.
I think. Well, I'm sure we can have somebody very wise in the commander role because I left that one empty for a reason. And I'm going to go Makima at the commander position.
I'm so
Okay.
mad at myself.
She's got her
You,
ways.
none of you,
She can get those
none of you
names.
took the support I should have took, but I'm mad.
Who'd you have in mind?
Otohime from Bleach.
Gander,
Back
you
to
have one
me?
more? Yeah, you have one
Yes.
more?
I'm
This
going
will
with my king Alucard from um, Hellsing Ultimate.
for
My damage roll.
damage. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Uh,
Because
Yep.
honestly, I could take him and say, "Hey, take on this Andy cat," because they're both like pretty much immortal.
Okay.
mm,
So obviously, I think my team's winning.
I haven't even done my last one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Relax.
I thought he had. Oh, I thought you did
yeah.
your.
He
I have
hasn't
my
done his
last,
damage.
Sorry.
my attacker. Uh, I had somebody in mind, but I'm kind of changing that up on the fly. I'm gonna go Sun Jinwoo for my attacker,
I was actually thinking about him, but that's a good one.
and I think my team wins without a doubt.
No, I don't think so.
I think we'll leave it up to the comments.
I think all the
I've got
comments are going to say
Mara
free
Leona
rent's
at captain.
overpowered.
You know, if you're caught up on the manga of Black Clover, Mara Leona, she's just a different fucking beast. She's
Well,
just on a different
what
level.
was her name again? What was her name? Oh, okay, Mary Leona. Cool.
The thing with Gilgamesh is he is in a competition where they have to figure out what his name is. That's the whole point of Fate.
I'll leave Gilgamesh with fucking Andy.
Are we serious? Are
Yeah.
we serious?
I can
Sun
have
Jinwoo is
Andy. I can
just
have Andy 3v1 all your attackers.
Andy's not stopping Sun Jinwoo Shadow from just offing light immediately. He's just a human.
Oh, I have
Humans.
free run. I have free run running defense on for light.
What is she gonna do?
She literally creates magical barriers that have never been penetrated ever
Doesn't
in
sound like a
all
really
of.
great damage character though.
Well, she can definitely switch it up to defense. Or she can switch it up to offense. Like her defensive magic is offensive magic as well, if you watch the anime.
Yeah, I'm good.
I
And
Yeah,
think you
I,
guys
nah.
would like it. You should give it a try. It's
is she the
the
main
first
character?
she's the main character, yeah. It's good. It's definitely something to watch with your significant others because it is more of like a
She doesn't like those kind of
slower.
stuff.
It's like a fantasy, like knights,
She,
and
well, she likes some violent stuff.
it is violent. It does get very violent.
Okay. All right. Now, thank you guys for
Anyways,
letting me get the dub. So
You,
that's
don't
awesome.
think don't think you get the
you,
dub. I think
Mara Leona and Sun Jinwoo alone are taking out both teams without a doubt.
Makima can just literally take over Brawly. Like she
Like, you
can
know who
just
you're fighting when you fight
control
Sun Jinwoo? You're
Brawly.
fighting an entire shadow army.
You're gonna try to control a guy that doesn't even have his own head on straight. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's why it's gonna be so easy to
He goes
control them.
he goes berserk mode. There's nothing getting through that thick iron skull of his.
Oh well, I can't spoil it. You guys
Listen,
haven't read the
on a
manga,
on a
but
woman to woman thing, Mary Leona is beating the shit out of Makima. She's putting the fucking hands on her.
Mm-hmm.
I got free run doing my
You
defense.
damage her is just gonna make it worse for you.
I'm not
Mary
gonna
Leona
damage
gets
her.
so much stronger the
Doesn't
more she gets hurt.
Naofumi doesn't he have an anti barrier? on his shield?
He has all types of fucking shields. I can't even
I'm pretty
fucking
sure he has
list them all right
anti
now.
magical barrier on his
Pretty
shield.
sure you might. I could
I
look that
am
up.
almost I'm almost pretty sure.
All right, then I'll have Makima control him and be gone.
So realistically, you're just gonna just
You're
control our
banking on
teams.
Makima controlling one person while there's everyone else fighting.
She can control multiple people at a time.
Sun Jin Woo,
Are we talking
Shadow
like
Army, Shadow
demon
Army,
people?
Shadow
No,
Army,
We're
not
talking
demon
like
people. People.
so are these
Shadow
people
Army.
moving at like the speed of light?
They have all their powers.
I don't think they're moving that fast.
Well, if
I think
it
this.
depends on their
I
power.
think the scaling of Chainsaw Man, just like how people have been saying, like Krillin and other verses would be wiping the floor with people.
Yeah, I think so too. But I would say
I'm
with
not saying
Makima,
in Dragon Ball verse with Krillin, absolutely not. But I'm saying like scaling wise, I don't think
Makima,
Chainsaw Man's
Makima
capable.
went to hell and killed the hell or the demon devil or the darkness devil, and that was one of the most feared devils outside of the chainsaw devil. And she like two clipped him. It wasn't even like a fight.
Shadow Army. Sung Jin
Like
Woo
I
has
said,
a
he
huge ass
she went
Shadow
to
Army.
hell and killed the leader of hell essentially in two hits.
Your team has to fight a giant ass Shadow Army and the rest of my team.
Well, if you watch Free Ren also takes on her own shadow army of a sort and literally one shots them. Like low, not even no diff them. She literally walked up and was like, "I don't want to do this. Like, you guys are gonna die." And you know
Well,
they're all cocky.
unless she can somehow drain Sun Jin Woo's mana reserves, which are extremely fucking high, then the Shadow Army is just gonna keep coming back. They don't just like get hit once and die and never come back. No, these motherfuckers are strong
Wait, what was
and
his
they
name
come
again?
back.
What
Sun
was his
Jin
name
Woo.
again? Okay, yeah. Like, did you get that? Oh, okay, yeah. Sun Jin Woo, Bill, dead.
You act like he's gonna say his name out loud. He's just gonna kill the
Well,
fucking
that's what
human.
I'm. If you keep saying it out loud, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Light, you hearing this?"
Now you're pulling our
I think
actual
Light in that
conversation
instance is just
into
kind of
it.
like I think Light in that
See,
instance is like
this
because
is
he's
why
going
your
against
team is
like
gonna
L.
lose, Chase.
Like he was going against a regular human detective,
Yeah,
and it was like 3 episodes of him stressing about a human
Because
catching
he was
on.
going up against a human detective who that was his whole identity was keeping
he's
his
gonna piss
identity a
his pants
secret.
when he sees Mary Leona's fist go on fire. He's gonna piss himself. He's gonna be like, "Oh shit,
I don't think
this bitch
so
got
because
fire
I
hands."
have Free Ren defending, so all I have to do is have I have Free Ren and Andy defending. All of us, we're all in this little imaginary bubble. I'm assuming, and I have Andy going out trying to take on all the aggro from all your people, and
Y-
I
y'all
just
got
have
they
like
got shadows,
I just
right?
have I'm waiting for one of them to slip up and say their name because like this is a team fight, right? So we
They
are
got shadows,
all
right?
they're all like having they're all having to communicate with each other. They're like, "Hey, Brawly, can you help like flank him?" Oh shit, he said Brawly. Fucking write it down. Write it down.
They have shadows,
Well,
And
I'm
at
right?
the
thinking
same
I don't
time,
even. I'm
Makima is trying to take control over everybody. So
They have shadows, right?
who has
Because
shadows?
then because if they're hiding in a barrier, Sung Jin Woo can just summon his army from their shadow.
I could just have Free Ren put a big sun over them so it blocks out all shadows.
That's not how it
I'm saying
works.
A
I'm
sun
saying
from
Gil.
every direction so there's no shadows.
I'm saying the Wizard King's gonna freeze all of you in place, and I'm just gonna destroy you.
Yeah. See, that's a big problem. That's why I have Mary Leona.
Oh
Put the
wait, you
fucking
have to
paws
think
on
about
him.
what you're about to do.
Put the fucking
It's just a
paws on
natural
him.
instinct. Just freeze, freeze, freeze. Everyone's go. Everyone stop. Okay, now team just split up. I mean, I got Alucard, Broly, and Gilgamesh. Just destroy at this point. Don't even worry about. Don't talk to them. Just kill them.
Julius Novachrono has a weakness, though.
Well, it's probably D's.
in some way, shape, or form, if he has an emotional connection with his team, threatening their lives in any way would put him, it would distract him. It would put him off balance. Because that exact thing is what
I
happened
don't
to him
think
in Black
these are all
Clover.
bad people. Like all of my entire team is evil except for Julian.
That is true.
He does not get an emotional connection with Broly in
That is
the
true.
first instance of Demon.
What's your name?
He's not gonna. And then I got Alucard, who's basically a demon, but he's just like the ultimate vampire, and he's just gonna be like, "Well, hello, sir." And then Julian's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm getting weird vibes from this guy. Just go do your thing." And then Gilgamesh is just too prideful to even probably even take commands from Julian. So it's like, freeze, do your thing.
I still think I'm winning. Let us know in the
Yeah,
comments
You're
down
not.
below.
You're not.
Oh, Adrian was frozen on my screen. I was like, is he just staying still for this
I'm shaking
section?
my head no, because there's no way your team would win. There's just no way. I don't. You're relying
I
on.
think people are definitely gonna play it out for me. You guys haven't watched Free Ren. If you guys watched Free Ren and read Chainsaw Man, you would be like, ugh, Makima's kind of OP. Ugh. Free Ren's kind of OP. Forgot who I picked.
Mary
yeah.
Leona is OP. She literally, as she fights, starts erasing her physical form. She starts losing her physical form, and she's still alive fighting. She's just straight, like, flames. She's strong as hell, fighting a big ass monster. That's my bitch. I love her.
I mean, it sounds like a Tuesday night to me. I mean,
Quite
what are we talking
frankly,
about? Yeah, I could really just do that in my sleep. Some would say.
Even without being healed, you cannot kill her. You cannot take away her physical form because she's just gonna manifest as mana.
So wait,
Her
I'm
connection
actually
with
unfamiliar
natural
with.
mana.
I'm actually unfamiliar with Black Clover. Is she just like fire? She turns into fire.
No, she
her
uses
physical capabilities
flame.
are off the chain.
Yeah, she uses flame magic. She's from a royal family.
Yeah.
She has like higher mana coming from a royal family, but because of all the
And she would
training
just go
she's
train out.
done and how she was born with extremely high mana that as a kid she was beating the shit out of adults for like training. She trained out in like volcanoes and stuff for years. She has such a like deep connection with natural mana that taking damage and stuff just results in her losing, like, to an extreme point. She'll just lose like physical form and still keep fighting, still just throwing fucking paws out. Like, and she was strong enough to be a Magic Knight captain. She didn't want to, but she took the role of Royal
Bureaucrats, am I
Knights,
right?
of the captain of the Royal Knights, which is just a collection of the strongest Magic Knights in the Clover Kingdom.
I got that far. So okay, well we'll just let the audience pick.
She is no bitch. She's no bitch. I probably explained it a little iffy, but this is shit that actually happens in the manga. Just fighting some big ass monster.